Lustful thoughts are uninvited or invited thoughts, because some uninvited, some invited. And invited meaning we open our ear gates, we open our eye gates, different types of information all around us. When you are watching scary movies, you are watching. So some people, their fetish is to poo, and people eat their poo, or for someone to pee on them. So you can see that these things are powered by demons to degrade the image of God. You see a full-grown man. I will talk. You see a full-grown man with chest. Why should man? You're a man. Another man like you with full chest. There's nothing attractive about Larry too. Nothing. He's a man. Like all his body is hard. That's when you know that this thing is Babylon's spirit. Demons are distorting things in the minds of people. Salvation is that, God knows us. Fellowship is us knowing who knows us. One of the major components we need in fellowship is boldness. That's why the Bible says we should come boldly to the throne of grace that we may obtain mercy. So you have to understand that the effect of sin is not on God, it's on you. It distorts your relationship with God. It distorts your boldness. It gives you hesitation and makes you ashamed. And that's the tool of the enemy, shame. Once the enemy can get you into a place of shame there, he knows that he has affected your fellowship. And if he has affected your fellowship, then he knows for a fact that, you can begin to wallow in that. He can condemn you, and then he can convince you that that is how you will always be. How to deal with lustful thoughts. Now, I'm going to give an explanation. I'll see if I can give one or two illustrations here and there, and then I'll tell us how to deal with it, okay? So, what are lustful thoughts? Lustful thoughts are uninvited or invited thoughts. Uninvited or invited, because some uninvited, some invited. And invited meaning we open our ear gates, we open our eye gates to, these different types of information all around us. And then some of us expect that, nothing is going to happen. You are watching scary movies, you are watching, sex movies and, all these kind of things. Anyways, lustful thoughts are uninvited or invited thoughts that use desires to create distractions. They are often distorted images. They are often distorted images, fantasies, or urges that want your agreement, not just your attention. They want your agreement, not just your attention. I remember some maybe weeks or some months ago, I went to dinner with some people in church, and some people were gisting me about something called fetish. For some reason, I thought I was very exposed, but that was the first time I ever heard it in my life. It's church people that are spoiling me. And one of the things they said was that some people, their fetish, if you don't know what fetish is, please don't bother. It's not good for you. You don't need to know. Yes, it's like fishing. Anyways, you don't need it. So some people, their fetish is to poo, and people eat their poo, or for someone to pee on them. So you can see that these things are powered by demons to degrade the image of God. And how do these things come? They come, quote and unquote, they call them fantasies. But these things are distorted fantasies. You see a full-grown man. I will talk. You see a full-grown man with chest. Why should man? You're a man. Another man like you with full chest. There's nothing attractive about Larry too. Nothing. He's a man. Like all his body is hard. That's when you know that this thing is Babylon's spirit. Demons are distorting things in the minds of people. Okay? So they are often distorted images, fantasies, or urges that want your agreement, not just your attention. So it's not just about attention. It starts with getting your attention, but where it's going to is agreement. They come through images, memories, imaginations, and desires that do not submit to the Spirit. They come through images, memories, imaginations, and desires that do not submit to the Spirit. Now, these thoughts sound like this. They sound or look like this. They sound like this. You are already thinking it. You might as well do it. That's how the thought comes. You're already thinking it. You can as well do it. They can come in form of you are married and your wife is no longer attractive. You deserve this. And your wife is not trying again. She's now big. She's now this. Why not? Just do it. God understands my weakness. God understands. Maybe this is one thing I will have to live with, for the rest of my life. It can't go. I've tried before. This is something I'll live with for the rest of my life. Or just this one time. Just this one time. Just this one time. Or this will be the last time. You're over it. You don't want to do it again. You're over it. Just this last time. Every thief that they caught, they thought that was there. They will say this after this operation, I will not go again. That's when they always catch them. Because they said it the last time, they said it the last time, they said it the last time, and they never stop. So these are how these thoughts come. Now, why are these thoughts dangerous? Why are these thoughts dangerous? They are dangerous because they don't stop in your mind. They search for agreement in your body. They don't stop in your mind. They search for agreement in your body. That's one. Number two is they carry shame. They carry shame. And shame makes you hide from the one who can help you. Now, let me talk about number one. When he says they don't stop in your mind, they search for agreement in your body. Now, you have to understand this, that the more you see, if a door is locked, and you want to bring down that door, they've locked the door, so the person doesn't want you to come in. So the issue is not maybe the person wants you in or doesn't want you in. The person doesn't want you in. They've locked the door. If you start pushing that door, you start kicking that door, before you know it, you will break the door and forcefully enter. What that means is, because you don't want to do it, doesn't mean that if you put yourself in an environment where you are exposed to that thing, or you keep indulging in those kind of thoughts or permitting those thoughts, one day you are going to do that thing, because that thing is pressuring you, and one day, it's going to break that door down. Okay, so it doesn't just stop in your mind. It's kicking. It's searching for agreements in your body. Number two is they carry shame, and shame makes you hide from the one who can help you. From the moment you start like that, it starts to distort your fellowship with God. You see, salvation is that, God knows us. Fellowship is us knowing who knows us. And one of the major components we need in fellowship is boldness. That's why the Bible says we should come boldly to the throne of grace that we may obtain mercy. If I'm trying to give an example so you get, let me give, for example, maybe Kolade, me and him, we are relating, and then, there is also Chinulem, we are relating. And maybe I told Kolade to do something and he did not do it. And then, Chinulem and Kolade are coming to come and see me. If you notice that Kolade is hesitating to come to me, it's not because I said something. It's because he did something or he didn't do what I told him to do. It's either he did something wrong or he didn't do what I told him to do. So disobedience actually distorts our fellowship with God. It affects our boldness to come to him. So you have to understand that the effect of sin is not on God, it's on you. It distorts your relationship with God. It distorts your boldness. It gives you hesitation and makes you ashamed. And that's the tool of the enemy, shame. Once the enemy can get you into a place of shame there, he knows that he has affected your fellowship. And if he has affected your fellowship, then he knows for a fact that, you can begin to wallow in that. He can condemn you, and then he can convince you that that is how you will always be. I don't know if you are getting this. So it carries shame, and that's, so for my explanation, it carrying shame means it distorts fellowship and makes you hide from the one who can help you. Number 3 is it destroys your confidence in prayer, in devotion, and manifestation of God's power. Sometimes you want to maybe do something spiritual, they whisper, you that you think like this, or you that you did this, you that you did that. How dare you? I've told us a story before of somebody that was casting out devils, in place of evangelist man. The devil told him, I know you now. You get away. Is it not you that used to masturbate? That, my friend, thank God he has an understanding that these demons are crazy. He said, even though, come out. Even though, come out. But that's it. That's what the devil can do. Try to demoralize you and try to destroy your confidence to be able to use God's authority. Okay? So it destroys your confidence in prayer, in devotion, and in the manifestation of God's power.